How you guys doing? This is video number 2 in our series on advanced percussion programming. And in this series, we're going to talk about something easy, which is just to get new samples into our FPC instance. So in this case, I'm dealing with the absolute default template here, which has various drums that are already populated. And while these sound fine, obviously as you're doing this project and you're trying to recreate your track, you're going to want to have some new drums that are going to be closer approximations to the ones in your sample tracks. So in this case, I don't like this kick. I want to replace it. The first thing I'm going to notice, and you want to check for this, some of your pads will have multiple samples assigned to it. So you can see here that in the kick right now, I currently have 4 different samples assigned. That depends on the level of velocity. In this case, I do not want that. I want to just deal with one kick, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on it and delete each one that I don't need until I get to the first one. And then I'm going to make this first one the full spectrum of velocity. You'll notice you still have velocity sensitivity, meaning that depending on how hard you press on the pad or where you press on it, it'll change the velocity. So now we have that. We want to find a new kick. I went ahead and already pulled up something on Splice that I thought was going to work out. I prefer this kick for the purpose of hip hop. And now I'm going to download it. And then this is the easy part. Make sure that you have your kick selected, or whatever instrument it is you're going to replace. Click on the sample from Splice. Drag. You have 2 locations. You can drag it directly onto the pad, or you can drag it onto the sample window right here. You'll let go, and you'll see that we now have a new kick. And as you notice, it still retains its velocity sensitivity, which means that if I am going ahead and starting to program into here, I still have control over the overall volume and velocity of it by adjusting these velocity controls on the bottom. So it really depends there. So this is the first step, I would say, in getting your drum kit ready to reproduce the tracks that you are trying to recreate. So good luck, guys, and we'll be on the lookout for the next tutorial soon.